So with the widgets and the dashboard, it seems like every week we come up with some new cool widget that we can use to measure something we weren't measuring before. For example, we started using a widget to measure how many inbound new computers we had that were on order, because we realized that we're going to need an hour or two of prep time for each one of those computers. So the service desk manager can see at a glance how many hours of work do we have coming in over the next couple of days in one widget. So that has been really, really helpful for us to understand how we're going to designate resources to that particular task.
It's, the widget, there's a widget for everything. In every aspect of the business, you're monitoring activity and making sure activity is being done. And obviously, it's the right activity, but you've got everything in one place at that point.
Well, certainly in that dashboarding, they have allowed our team to meet a lot higher SLA for our customers, because they know exactly what things are about to go outside of SLA or not. So that's certainly the area that we've seen a direct improvement in our survey scores that have come back from the customers about their engagement with our service. So those widgets are certainly tied in exactly with that.
Widgets have been incredible for us. We can dynamically on the fly come up with the idea of a new widget dashboard pile and implement it before the end of the day. We ran a ticket Olympics out of our organization last year where, a lot of people in the world of sales, they have President's Club, where if you sell, you get tickets to the Bahamas. Well, we did President's Club, but for engineers, which is not something that's very typical. We gave the engineers points for closing tickets quickly, for few touches, for most phone grabs, all sorts of things that we were able to build a widgets for, so that we could have real-time metrics so the engineers knew where they stood in the ticket Olympics. And we were very, very happy at the end of the year when we were able to give a trip for 2 to the Bahamas to one of our engineers, and he was pretty shocked that, wow, that's actually a thing that happens. It is actually. If you do your job and you do exactly what we're asking you to do, you can see it, you can see what's happening. We're able to see that, you're 25 points ahead of the next guy in line. We have widgets for just about everything.
We've seen a huge benefit in the dashboards, being able to build our own, create our own widgets, and be able to give real-time information to our staff and to our management team to make decisions that will help us to deliver a better level of service to our customers.